My name's Donnie Godwin.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a clinical education project manager for Philips Healthcare.
Tell me about how you got into your line of work.
Well, it started out, I was an x-ray tech at Baptist Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. From that point, it kind of led me into a clinical education job training CT scanners out in the field. That progressed into sales and working with the sales team for the CT product and on to the clinical education project manager. So now I'm helping other people get their clinical education coordinated for their sites.
Do you like your job?
I love my job. I get to help people every day. Not only do I get to help them with their clinical education needs, but I get to help them with their patient care, which is one of the reasons why I got into what I do, helping people.
What did you think you were going to be when you grew up, or what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was a kid, I think I always wanted to be a doctor. Those things changed as I went through school, and I decided there were other ways I could help people other than being a doctor, but I still wanted to help people in the medical field, so I wound up moving into the medical field in a different direction.
What lessons has your work life taught you?
Well, I think the main thing it's taught me is you should be nice to every person you meet. I come across a lot of people in my line of work, and it's interesting that even people that I forget usually don't forget me, and it's usually in a good way. I hope not a bad way, but that would be the main thing I would tell anybody is any line of work is always be nice to every person you meet.
Do you have any favorite stories from your work life?
I do. I have one really good story. I used to work at Radiology Consultants, and it was in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I worked in the CAT scan department, so I was taking CAT scans, and I had one patient that always asked for me. And one day I just asked her, I said, why do you always ask for me? Because everybody here can do a good job. And she said, yeah, but they don't understand me. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, you're always so nice. No matter what I ask, if I'm cold, you bring me a warm blanket. If my arms are cold, you tuck me in. If I have an issue with pain that day, you seem to be compassionate towards my pain, and they don't. They're in a hurry. So I want somebody like you doing my scan. And ever since that time, I just remembered, that's something that you can do to help everybody every day. And it just gave me a warm feeling in my heart that she would remember me the rest of her life for helping her. Most people don't know I love to play guitar. Just always wanted to play guitar when I was younger, and my dad got me interested in it. He knew a guy that taught lessons and got me started taking lessons when I was about 13.
What's your favorite guitar that you own?
Fender Jaguar, 1966 model.
Why is that?
It's the same guitar that a lot of the old rock and rollers played. Jimi Hendrix played one. So, I kind of, my dad bought it for me. It means a lot to me, and it's my favorite guitar.